तो आज कहाँ से स्टार्ट करना, कॉमर्शियल यूनिट 117 नंबर से। उससे पहले वो सारा कुछ हो गया है। हेलो 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 हेलो। तो कॉमर्शियल यूनिट ऑफ एनर्जी क्या होता है बताओ। तो कॉमर्शियल यूनिट ऑफ एनर्जी किलोवाट आवर। हेलो हेलो हेलो। द कॉमर्शियल यूनिट ऑफ एनर्जी क्या होता है, किलोवाट आवर। द कॉमर्शियल यूनिट क्या होता है, किलोवाट। इसका यूनिट 3.6 इंटू 10 पावर 6 जूल। ये क्या है, 8 kg आयरन बॉल एंड 3 kg aluminum ball are dropped from a height of 20 meter. Which of the following quantity will be same in the above 10 meter height from the ground? मास किसका है, मास 8 kg से बराबर बड़ा है 3 kg से। तो M1G1H1, तो दोनों का पोटेंशियल एनर्जी निकाल लेंगे। पोटेंशियल एनर्जी क्या हुआ, M1G1H1 M2GH2GH। तो वेलोसिटी at 10 मीटर v² प्लस 2as। वेलोसिटी जीरो हो गया। इनिशियल वेलोसिटी तो 2as तो सारा कितना, दो चार, तो v² प्लस 200 v10 मेजर ब्रांच बायोलॉजी का काम कहाँ तक हुआ। Which of the following is related to the carrying of water in plant? तो xylem tissue is found in the root, stem and leaves of the plant. It is also called the vascular tissue. It is made up of four different types of elements. These are trachea, vessels, xylem, Paramecium and xylem fiber. Tracheates they carry water from root to the leaf through steam. Vessels they carry water and mineral salt from the roots of plant to the leaf. Xylem fiber they mainly found mechanical support of plant. They mainly found mechanical support of plant. Xylem radial conduction of water takes place of xylem parenchyma matter cell. Which of these cells transport water from root to the other parts of plant? Which of these cells transport water? Xylem. Which of the flowing tissue has the largest intercellular space? Parenchyma. Parenchyma. Total cell of parenchyma is polyhedral in shape. They may be polygonal, oval, round, elongated, and these cells are likely packed in small intercellular space. The, the dex tissue is the only plant tissue that produces a new cell by cell division. Meristematic meristematic cell division. The dex tissue is the only plant tissue that produces new cell. Meristematic tissue. The meristematic tissue is the only plant tissue that produces a new cell by cell division. Apical meristem and intercellular meristem increases the height of the plant.
डिसिप्लिन भी देना पड़ेगा।
Tissues present around
ये कहाँ अपलोड करना है? सबमिट करने के बाद
क्या चीज
ये रिज्यूम में
होगा
यहाँ
गूगल ड्राइव है
अटैच अब तो कुछ नहीं।
tissue present around the edges in a lateral manner and giving rise to the growth in the girth of the stem is called lateral lateral meristematic tissue. Lateral meristematic tissue क्या है? Found in the lateral position of various parts in the plant. They are cylindrical, due to which the thickness of the plants increase. It is called a secondary growth. There are two types of lateral meristematic tissue: primary lateral meristematic tissue, secondary. Which of the flowing tissue circulate dissolved salt and water from the roots? Xylem. Salt and water. Xylem. Xylem complex tissue are most consist of more than one type of cell. All cells perform a common function together. Xylem carry water and dissolved salt, while phloem circulate food made by leaves. Cell of Dax tissue make division to form different types of permanent tissue. Meristem. Cell of Dax tissue with make division to form different types of permanent tissue. Meristem. Growth in plant occur in certain part due to the meristem found in those parts. The cell of the meristem divide and form different types of permanent tissue. There are three types of permanent tissue: simple and permanent tissue, complex permanent tissue, and a specific tissue. Three types of permanent tissue: simple permanent tissue, the cell of the collencium tissue is become thicker at the corner than cellulose and pectin. The cell of collencium tissue become thicker at the corner than cellulose and pectin. Collencium is a simple permanent plant tissue. The cell wall made up of pectin and the cellulose. The cell wall is made out of pectin and cellulose. Collencium is found in the marginal region of leaves and stem and offer flexibility with the structural framework and mechanical supporting plant. The cells of this tissue are long and irregular, thinned by the cellulose and pectin at the corner of the different part of the plant. Which tissue is found in the root tip or shoot tip? D. Meristem tissue. Which tissue is found in the root tip or shoot tip? Meristem tissue. Meristem tissue contain undifferentiated cells which are in the building blocks of the specialized plant structure. The cell of the meristematic tissue divide actively to form a specialized structure such as buds of leaves and flowers, tips of fruits and shoots, etc. These cells help to increase the length and girth of the cell. Apical meristematic meristem. These are the present at the tips of the root and the shoot. They help to increase the height of the plant. Lateral meristem. It located in the stem and the roots of the lateral inside. It increases the thickness of the plant. Intercalary meristem. It is located in the leaves and internodes at the intercalary position. They help to increase the length of the internode. The girth of root and stem ring increases due to lateral meristem. The girth of root and stem rings increases due to lateral meristem. What causes the stem or root circle of a plant grow? What causes the stem or root circle of a plant to grow? Lateral meristem. What causes the stem or root circle of a plant to grow? Lateral meristem. The stem or root rings increases due to the stem or root rings increases due to lateral meristem. The apical meristem is found at the apex growing tips of the stem and root. The apical meristem is found at the apex growing tips of the stem and root. Primary growth in plant occurred by lateral meristem. Primary growth in plants occur by lateral meristem. Growth in plant is mainly limited to specific areas with active cell division. This region is called meristem. Different types of meristem in plant occur at the root at the apex of the stem. These make primary tissue. These are called apical meristem. When meristem is present between permanent tissue and it is called the intercellary meristem. Both intercellary meristem and apical meristem are responsible for the primary growth of the plant. Aerial tissue fill Dax space of organ support Dax and Dax organ and repair tissue A inside and internal. Aerial tissue fill the space inside the organ and support internal organ and repair tissue. Aerial areolar tissue classified under actual connectivity tissue. This tissue brings strength and flexibility of the short part of the plant. In which of the flowing tissue cells are alive, elongated and irregular at the corner? तो ऑप्शन डी कॉलेशियम 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 in plant support tissue of living or inverted cell with irregular cell wall. Coliaceum cells have thick deposit of cellulose in their cell wall. Coliaceum cell may be shaped elliptical, spherical, or multicellular. They don't have intercellular space. It provides mechanical support to the growing parts of the plant, such as newly stem and leaf petal. Which of the following plant tissue is capable of cell division? सेल डिवीजन किसका होता है? सी। तो किसका हो जाएगा? मेरिस्टेमेटिक टिश्यू। मेरिस्टेमेटिक टिश्यू। तो ये हो जाएगा मेरिस्टेम। The meristematic tissue has the capacity of cell division. They are mainly found in the growing part of the plant. They include group of cells in which cells are either dividing or had been divided or have ability to divide. Continuous division of meristematic tissue leads to the growth in plants. Which of the following permanent tissue cells are dead sclencium? S से याद रखना dead. Which of the following permanent tissue cells are dead sclencium? Sclencium is a simple permanent tissue. It makes the plant hard and strong. Hard and strong. This cell of this tissue are dead because they have cellulose, hemicellulose, and lignin deposit on their edges. This tissue is present near vascular bundle in stem, in the veins of the leaves, and in hard covering in the stem. Hard covering of seeds and fruit. Example: coconut fibrous husk, pedicapra. Dead cells are dead. तो ये हो जाएगा Sclencium cell are dead. Sclencium cell are dead. Sclencium cell are dead. Sclencium cell are dead. Dax of plant tissue does not bear living protoplasm at maturity. Dax of plant tissue does not bear living protoplasm at maturity. Dax of Sclencium. Dax tissue is composed of dead cell. Sclencium. Which of the following is not a simple permanent tissue? Xylem. Xylem. Xylem and phloem are complex tissue. Group of different types of cell perform the same type of specialization function are called complex tissue. This tissue found in the root, stem, and leaves of the plant. It is also called the vascular tissue. Xylem transport water to various parts of plant. Phloem carries food produced by the leaves to the different parts of the plant. Xylem and phloem together form the vascular bundle. Parenchyma, parenchyma, and sclencium are the simple permanent tissue. PCS, 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 PCS permanent tissue. PCS, PCS permanent tissue. PCS, PCS permanent tissue. याद करना है कैसे PCS, PCS permanent tissue. Parenchyma, parenchyma, sclencium are permanent tissue. Intercalary meristem is found. Intercalary meristem is found at the base of the leaves. In monocots, the intercalary meristems are present at the base of the leaf perimortem. It allows the petal to extend the leaves above the water surface. This increase in the length of petiole due to the activity of intercalary meristemae. Meristematic tissue take up a specific role and lose their ability to divide and then form a tax. Meristematic tissue take up a specific role and lose their ability to divide and then form a permanent tissue, मेस्टेमेटिक टिश्यू पीसीएस इसमें एम भी जुड़ गया, पीसीएम मध्य प्रदेश, पीसीएस, एमपीपीसीएस, permanent tissue. Meristematic tissue take up a specific role and lose their ability to divide and then form a permanent tissue. Group of tissue with ability to understand differentiate division करता है. Their cell is isodiametric and their shape is rectangular or multifaceted. They lose their dividing ability and form permanent tissue. डिवाइडिंग एबिलिटी को लॉस करता है जिसके कारण परमानेंट टिश्यू बनता है. एमपीपीसीएस यानी ऑल आर द परमानेंट टिश्यू. मेस्टेमेटिक टिश्यू एमपी कॉलेंशियम एमपीपीसीएस सी कॉलेंशियम. What is the name of the tissue in plant that carries water and mineral? Xylem, phloem, metamine. Tissue that carry water, minerals, salt and food to different parts of plant are called vascular tissue, which are two types, xylem. This tissue is found in root, stem and leaves of plant. Water and minerals are supplied from roots to various parts of the plant. Phloem क्या करते phloem like xylem it is also found in root, stem and leaves. ये भी stem and leaves. It carry the food produced by the leaves to different part of the plant. It carries the food. ये अच्छा ये carry करता है food को जो कि leaves to different part of the plant. Which of the following tissue pair constitute a vascular bundle? Xylem and phloem. Which of the following tissue pair constitute a vascular bundle? Xylem and phloem. Xylem form a vascular bundle. Parenchyma, collencium, asclencium are simple permanent tissue. PCS permanent tissue. Dex is a complex permanent tissue. ये सब PCS ये सब परमानेंट टिश्यू है. कॉम्प्लेक्स परमानेंट टिश्यू में जाइलम आएगा. ये पीसीएस है, पीसीएस परमानेंट टिश्यू है, जाइलम बच गया. Xylem is a complex permanent tissue. There are two types of permanent tissue. Simple permanent tissue, complex permanent tissue. Simple tissue. They are made up of uniform cell. They are of three types: parenchyma, collencium, and sternum. Dex is not a simple permanent tissue. Dex is not xylem. PCS, 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 MPPCS, MP. इतना है परमानेंट टिश्यू. There are three types of simple permanent tissue. PCS. इतना PCH. PCH. अच्छा यहाँ सॉरी ये तो बहुत पहले चला. PCS. Which type of tissue has different type of cell performing the same function? Complex tissue. Group of different types of cell performing same type of specialized function are complex tissue. Xylem and phloem are example of complex tissue. From which of the substance the plant cell wall is made up of? Cellulose and pectin. From which of the substance the plant cell wall is made up of? Cellulose and pectin. Plant cell wall is made up of cellulose and pectin. The study of cell is cytology. The सेल का स्टडी किसको करते हैं? साइटोलॉजी को करते हैं. सेल वॉल इज कहाँ फाउंड इन प्लांट सेल. सेल वॉल कहाँ मिलता है? सिर्फ प्लांट सेल में मिलता है। एनिमल सेल में सेल मेम्ब्रेन रहता है। ऐसे करके रहता है, फिर से एक लेयर रहता है सेल वॉल। फोलम वर्क्स इन प्लांट फूड। फोलम फूड, xylem water. Phloem or bast is found in root, stem, and leaves of the plant. It carries food prepared by the leaves of the different parts of the plant. It is storing tissue that provide mechanical storage to the plant. Phloem in plant responsible for transport of। फोलम जब भी आए तो क्या करना है? फूड में मानना है। फोलम, जाइलम किसका है? वाटर। जाइलम इसका वाटर है, जाइलम जाइलम का वाटर है। Ducts consist of relatively unspecialized cells with thin cell wall. Ducts consist of relatively unspecialized cells with thin cell wall. B. The parenchyma is a living simple permanent tissue consists of thin cell wall made up of cellulose. Generally, a large central vacuole is found in its cytoplasm. Its cells are usually idiometric and polyhedral in shape. These cells are tightly packed or many have large intercellular space. Chloroplast is present in the parenchyma cell that specify the perform of photosynthesis. Dax is a cell are closely packed to provide large intercellular space. Parenchyma. For more intercellular proliferation, Dax cells are structured sparsely. Permanent tissue are classified under meristematic tissue. Permanent tissue are classified under meristematic tissue (Mpcs). Meristematic tissue कहाँ पाया जाता है? Vegetative parts of the plant. This group of cells that have ability to divide, when the meristematic tissue lose their ability to divide, they turn into permanent tissue. The cell wall of tract tissue are very active. They have a dense cytoplasm, thin cell wall, central nucleus, less vacuoles. Meristematic tissue. The cell of Dax tissue are differentiated to Dax from the different type of permanent tissue. Meristematic tissue. The cell of meristematic tissue are differentiated from different type of permanent tissue. Meristematic tissue. Dax are mainly two types of plant tissue. Dax and Dax. Two types of plant tissue. Dax and Dax. Meristem tissue and permanent tissue. A group of cell called tissue. Plant tissue is of two types: meristematic meristem tissue and permanent tissue that have ability to divide cell. Meristematic tissue. They are mainly found in the gonic part of the plant. Permanent tissue group of cell. Lack of ability plant get mechanical support through permanent tissue. They are mainly found in old plant. Deliver food to all parts of plant. Phloem. Phloem is a vascular tissue found in plant. It serves to transport food from the leaves of the plant to different part of the plant. When xylem acts to transport water and mineral element observed by the root to the leaves of the plant. डेक्स इज ए कॉम्प्लेक्स परमानेंट टिश्यू तो हो जाएगा फोलम। पीसीएस जो है क्या है, सिंपल परमानेंट टिश्यू है, सिंपल। डेक्स इज ए कॉम्प्लेक्स, ये तो हो गया। कॉम्प्लेक्स टिश्यू क्या करता है, एक से ज्यादा टाइप का सेल को रखता है, इट इज ए सिंगल यूनिट। जाइलम एंड फोलम क्या करता है, ये कॉम्प्लेक्स परमानेंट टिश्यू है। फोलम क्या है, वास्कुलर टिश्यू फाउंड इन प्लांट, अनदर वास्कुलर टिश्यू इज जाइलम। फोलम क्या है, कॉम्प्लेक्स परमानेंट टिश्यू फाउंड इन वास्कुलर बंडल, इट इज मेड अप ऑफ 4 types of cell, it's a transport food from the leaves to the plant, यह भोजन पर ट्रांसफर करता है लीव्स के, पौधे के लीव्स टू डिफरेंट पार्ट ऑफ द प्लांट। लीव्स से ट्रांसपोर्ट, भोजन को ट्रांसपोर्ट करता है पूरा डिफरेंट पार्ट, सारा विभिन्न प्रकार के विभिन्न पार्ट में, पौधे के विभिन्न पार्ट। विच ऑफ द फ्लोइंग इज एन एग्जाम्पल ऑफ परमानेंट टिश्यू, स्किन, जाइलम, जाइलम, जाइलम। Xylem है complex permanent tissue. It is a permanent complex tissue. The cell of permanent tissue are not differentiated. The tissue that are completely grown has lost their ability to cell division are known as permanent tissue. Permanent tissue that contains different types of cell is called complex tissue. Which tissue form coconut husk? Sclerotium. Sclerotium. Coconut husk are formed sclerotium. Which type of tissue make coconut husk? Option C, mush fiber. Which of the following is not a type of xylem? Xylem क्या है? Xylem fiber, side tubes. Xylem is a type of vascular tissue. It is main function is to absorb water and mineral and transport it to the leaves of plant. It consists of 4 major cells: tracheids, vessels, xylem, parenchyma. Xylem fiber. Sheep tube is a different form of other. It is found in phloem. The main function of phloem is to transport food by the leaves of different parts of the plant. Which tissue helps in the transport of material from photo to any part of the plant? Flexibility in plants is due to dash tissue, parenchyma. इसका भी ऑप्शन हो जाएगा डी। जीत गए तुम 100 क्वेश्चन हो गया, बायोलॉजी का 100 क्वेश्चन हो गया पूरा मिला के। 101 के बाद ये क्वेश्चन कर ही लेते हैं, फिर बायोमोलिक्यूल हो जाएगा। द डेक्स टिश्यू इज कंपोज ऑफ डेड सेल, डेड सेल, ये सारा एक्सप्लेनेशन पहले कर चुके हैं। मेड अप ऑफ डेड सेल, इसका भी डेड सेल। एपिडर्मिक डेजर्ट प्लांट हैव ए थिक वैक्सी कोटिंग ऑफ क्यूटीन, क्यूटीन। Tissue that help in transport of material in plant are called vascular tissue. The outer protective layer of a tree bark, तो ये देखो बार्क है। एनुअल रिंग, एनुअल रिंग से क्या पता चलता है ट्री कितने साल का है? इससे ये भी पता चल जाता है। मेडुला रेस से फूड पीट सारा कुछ भाग रस्सी पे लोग बिटवीन कैबिन एंड हार्ट टूट तब पीछे लोगों ने तो बायोमोलिक्यूल्स स्टार्ट चैप्टर 4। यहाँ तक तो हो गया, इसको सेव कर देते हैं। Biomolecules are a single protein found in the milk, which are animal protein calcium। ये कल करेंगे, कल 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 करेगा कल। लो जीत गए तुम हमसे,